Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to talk about ways you can improve how you play zombies and make you pretty much a better zombies player overall. So, honestly, lately I've been getting a lot of compliments, how great I am in zombies. And first of all, I'm really not compared to so many other people in the world. I'm really not. I'm a trash zombies player compared to them. Now, compared to the people I play with, yeah, you know what? I'm pretty good. I'm probably the best out of all my friends I play with. So I have people asking me, how are you so good at zombies? Like, how do you make it so far, dude? I keep going down. I suck at this shit. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. I fucking sucked at zombies back when it first came out. Yeah, back in World at War when I first played zombies, and even Black Ops and Black Ops 2, I was really not a great zombies player. And honestly, it just takes practice and experience. I've been playing zombies since about when did World at War come out? It came out I think in 2008. I've been playing zombies for shit, 10 years. That's a long wait, I don't know if it came out in 2008. You know what, fuck it. I've been playing zombies for years. And it honestly just takes experience. And no, I was not a good player at all when it first came out. Even in Black Ops 2, I really still wasn't the best player. I was better. But I have to give my friend Troy some credit because I started playing with him, and honestly, I got a lot better. I've gotten so good to the point where when he said himself that I am better than him at zombies. It wasn't until Black Ops 3 to where I really started shining at zombies. It really wasn't until their eyes in dry where I really started shining at zombies. But like I said, zombies has been in World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and I'm barely really starting to get good in, you know, the fourth game with zombies in it. But honestly, it just takes practice and time. The reason I'm probably so good in zombies is because I love playing it. That's really the only reason I play Black Ops. I don't really play it for multiplayer. If you haven't noticed, I really don't play for multiplayer. The only time I do play multiplayer is when I'm playing with other friends. But honestly, it's just really fun to me and I love doing it. And a lot of people just get bored of it. But yeah, it just takes experience. I've been playing for a long ass time, so honestly, really, how could I be that bad? My bad, that cut out. I meant to say, how could I be? So I'm gonna talk about some ways that could make you a better zombies player. One way is to play with good people. I noticed that when you play with better people, you tend to get better yourself. Versus if you play with someone who's really not that good, then you're really not gonna get better. Like if you're not really that good yourself and you play with somebody who's worse than you, then you're really not gonna get better. But if you play with somebody who's better than you, then you'll get better. If you consistently play with good people, you're going to get better. Honestly, that's how I've gotten so good because I played with my good friends back on Xbox 360 because they were really good at zombies and I really was not good at zombies at all. Another way is to get familiar with the map. Like know what areas are not the best place to be and where the areas that where you can train up at and where you can run around at, or if you're a little camper you can camp at. But let me say camping will not get you anywhere. It may get you to like around 25. It's not going to get you anywhere when you get to the big forests around 50s and 60s. But anyway, yeah, get familiar with the map. Know what areas are not a good place to be when there's a bunch of zombies chasing after you, and areas you can hold off and run from. The next one is probably pretty obvious, but get fucking Juggernaut, and get all the perks that pertain to you. My main perks, the perks I always get, is obviously Juggernaut, Quick Revive, so I can quickly revive my other teammates. Everyone should get Quick Revive. Speed Cola, and then if I'm playing on the Rise and Drop, then I get Stamina to run quickly away from the Panzers. But I think the two main perks are Juggernaut, obviously, and Quick Revive if you're playing with other people, and actually by yourself too. So if you go down, you know, you get up. Alright, the next one is weapons. So a lot of people, they love to hit the mystery box and gamble all their money like at round 5, you know, when they first reach it. And honestly, that's where you fuck yourself over. You don't want to hit the mystery box that early because you may not get the gun you want. You may get the gun you want your first couple tries, but from my experience, you know, you don't get the gun you want. In fact, I don't, on Der Eisendrache, I really don't hit the mystery box at all. The last time I think I hit the mystery box was like literally a month ago. Well, I know, I take that back. It was actually last night when there was a fire sale, but that's the only time because I was trying to get monkeys. Honestly, I stick to the wall weapons. There's some really good wall weapons this in zombies now. It's really cool. And think about it, you get a wall weapon, you upgrade it, and you're pretty much set. You know, as long as you're making money consistently. Yeah, the ammo is 4,500, but when you have like near 1,000,000 points, it's really not going to be a big deal. Yes, I know the Dingo is a sexy ass gun, but when you're getting to those later rounds, 30 and plus, you're gonna run out of ammo, and so pretty much you're gonna be forced to buy a gun off the wall. So in Der Eisendrache, I stick to the BRM because the BRM is great, and that's the best wall weapon they've ever added in this game. I'm so surprised they added that. The BRM is freaking great. I always get it and upgrade it, and it lasts me a very long time. Now another thing is Gobblegums. The main two Gobblegums I always equip is Any Whoopee here and In Plain Sight. However, in Plain Sight you have to use before you think you're about to get trapped. Any Whoopee here, you can pop it and when you're trapped, and you know it'll teleport you anywhere and it'll have that blast wave. But in Plain Sight, you have to use it if you think you're gonna get trapped, because I have horrible experiences with In Plain Sight. I'll get trapped, I'll pop it, you know, I'm getting hit, and I'm on red, and then there's that one fucking zombie that hits me, and I go down. And then the other Gobblegums, the Megas I use are Inquincible, Fatal Contraption, and probably Killing Time. But I also try to use the Gobblegums that I have the most of. And I only have one Perkaholic. I haven't used it yet. And here's another thing. If you get a Perkaholic, don't think you're freaking invincible. You can still go down. It's not like those perks are permanent, you know. And it would really suck if you got a Perkaholic and your ass went down. You don't have any more. One of the more important things is you have to know how to train. It's pretty simple. You just run in circles, literally like what I'm doing right now. And this is what's gonna get you to, you know, round 30, round 40, round 50, round 60. And then if you have time on your hands, round 70 plus. And then if you get to 100, then I will bow down to you. Like I said earlier, camping, it will not get you anywhere. You may make it to like round 25 or, you know, somewhere around there. But I guarantee you will get overwhelmed so quick, it's not even funny. So yeah, just run in circles like literally what I'm doing right here. And that will get you, that will do great things for you. And you always want to have your wonder weapon out just in case you get trapped. Now, if you're playing with other people, don't freak out if your teammate goes down. Just be calm and, you know, just go revive him. Make sure, and this is why you need quick revive, because myself, it's almost impossible to get my teammates up if I don't have quick revive. Even though I do have, you know, my bow, but having quick revive, you know, gets them up obviously really fast. And if you don't have quick revive, you're just probably gonna let them die. So like I said, don't freak out when your teammates go down. Just go over there, pick them up. If you have monkeys, great, throw them bitches, and it'll be a lot easier for you to get your teammate up. And this is where it becomes being a cooperative zombie player, and this is what really makes you a great zombie player. When you get them up, don't just get them up and let them die or let them, go down again. Help them out to Juggernog. Escort them to the perk machine so to get their perks again. Because if they're not a great or at least good enough zombie player, they're probably going to go down again. But if you really can't get them up, don't get them up and then, or at least try to get them up and you're gonna go down. If it's like get them up and then die with them, or try to get them up and die with them, or it's just let them die and you survive. You can survive until the next round. Then do that. If you really can't get them up, it's like round 20 plus and you really can't get them up. If you try to get them up, you're gonna die. Then don't get them up. Just survive through the round, and they'll be back next round. They may be mad, but that's their fault for dying. And finally, the most important thing is just to keep practicing and keep playing zombies. Keep killing zombies. It's zombies by no means is not easy. It is not easy whatsoever, especially zombies nowadays. This shit is complex, especially Shadows of Evil. I don't blame you if you fucking suck at Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil is not easy. But hey, just keep playing and keep practicing. Don't get frustrated, just keep practicing. I promise you, you will get better. If you follow the things I told you in this video, you will get better at zombies. If you keep playing with people who are good, you'll get better at zombies yourself. Like I said earlier, back in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I really was not a good zombies player at all. I was always going down. I really didn't know how to play. I didn't really have a good method. But over time and experience, I've gotten better, and I fell in love with zombies. So that's probably what motivated me to be a better zombie player, and it's probably my love for zombies is what made me a better player. Well, those are my main guidelines for how to be the best zombies player you can be. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you can be the best zombies player you possibly can be. And I will catch you guys later, and keep killing freaks.